Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. So our Beast Tamer Bard build. Body. Episode, I think it's 304. We've been playing this game for too long. Alright. We are in the inelectable prison. I believe this might be it. Well, why are we so hurt? Actually, how in the world were we so hurt? What?
We will win this war.
I am here all week.
Strange. Alright, anyways, whatever. We are gonna save. And we're gonna click this button. We're gonna cross our fingers. His Smith goes first, alright. The immense statue is watching you impassively. Its horned head suddenly leans forward and gives you a sly wink. It's still not too late to kneel before me. If you admit here and now that you have no master other than me, I'll grant you permission to take your own life, swiftly and painlessly. Shame it has come to this. I've enjoyed the answers you've given me, but on Colafir you should have humbly asked for my patronage instead of drawing your weapon. You lost your chance to become my servant, but I will not kill you. Not today. You're not actually expecting me to kill myself, are you? Why not? I'm showing you great mercy by allowing you to bleed out right now before my executioners get to you. You've heard the screams of your angel, or rather, my angel. The music is so goddamn intense right now. Calm down. I'm trying to have a calm conversation with Baphomet over here, and you are just wailing. It's epic music. I love the soundtrack to this game, by the way. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. Especially if you're doing like D&D or a similar style tabletop, Pathfinder, for example. Right? It's so insulting that I go to D&D first, but that's just how my brain works. If you're doing a campaign in one of these games, the music for this game is honestly amazing for that. Like, I would use it if we weren't streaming, and putting things on YouTube. Because it's fucking sick. For the last time, let the hand of the inheritor go. You're too late. Whatever is waiting for you in the depths of my labyrinth is no longer the angel they called the Hand of the Inheritor. Now it's just a clot of insanity and pain, tainted and deserving nothing but contempt. What will you do with him even if you save him? And yet, as a special favor, I'll allow you to take it from my prison. If you can handle my executioners, that is. They've never tortured such a fascinating victim before, so I doubt they'll be willing to part with it. But I won't obstruct you in any way. You're goddamn right you won't obstruct me in any way, because you're too fucking scared to come anywhere near me. What riddle are you going to ask me this time? Have you enjoyed my questions? I was not mistaken about you, I see. Instead of a riddle, I'll share my wisdom with you. Everyone knows that any decent intrigue requires at least 3 layers of lies. But only the wisest understand that a truly devious plot must also have at least 2 layers of truth. Think on this. And farewell. 2 layers of truth. So, meaning that the plot of the main story, right, has like 3 layers of lies, but also 2 layers of truth. Fair enough. Alright, very cool. Here we go. Button press.
Beautiful.
Oh no. The tall shadow shifts toward you slightly. You see a familiar form, the familiar golden armor. But how much has changed? A malevolent glow streams from the pierced breastplate and cracked helmet. But the change goes much deeper than that. All signs of life and emotion have been drained from the hand of the inheritor. His movements are sharp and precise, mechanical. The gestures impersonal and hollow, as is his voice. Commander Kajak, I have been awaiting for you. I have been waiting for you. The Lord of the Labyrinth has revealed his plan to me. The former herald of Iomade speaks in a monotone as if he is commenting on the weather. If Baphomet is right and he's been horribly damaged, could you take him home in hopes that he could be healed there, even if you can't do anything yourself? I hope to. I found his heart, and I hope to be able to put it back in his chest and just take him home and give him time to patch up. Fingers crossed, but I don't know what the game's gonna let me do, right? He used me to open portals to your lands. He said my soul reached out to you. I do not know why, out of vengeance or as a plea for help, or perhaps merely out of habit. Baphomet told me you would come for me, and that he would prevail either way, whether I destroy you or you destroy me. Former allies tearing each other's to shreds can only benefit him. Ivu opens her eyes wide and sniffles. Oh no! Poor Mr. Angel? Curious. Most curious indeed. What is that black liquid that's oozing out of you? Blood? Unlikely. Hold on now, don't move. I need to take a sample. In a swift motion, Ninio catches a drop of the slimy fluid seeping out of the holes in the hand's armor with the tip of her finger, sniffs it, then suddenly licks it clean. Definitely not blood. Phlegm? Sap? Ectoplasm? It's closest to sap. Hypothesis. Some angels are of plant origin. It's probably ichor or ectoplasm. Angel of light, what has that monster done to you? Ursula looks at the hand of the inheritor in horror. I've seen those who have fallen low because of their own foolishness, because of others' temptations, my own temptations. But you never even had a choice. You have not made a single mistake, yet you have been corrupted by brute force. Torture is a bitch and a half. Yeah. And I'm not going to go out there and say he didn't make a single mistake. He could have and should have stood with me. He decided that I was untrustworthy. The Abyss corrupted him in Alashanira, right? When he fled, that is the moment that struck. Aeon, interesting. Baphomet done to you. He killed me without letting me die. The echo of Deskari gave him some suggestions on how to sustain me and how to use me further. We'll save you. I don't know how. We'll think of something. Just hold on. I know what it's like. And you're not yourself anymore, but you can't die. This isn't the end. Fight this. Do you hear me? Fight it, and everything will be all right. And give you back your heart? Strange. I can feel it aching, but it does not matter. I cannot give in to the pain. It has been determined that I will battle you, and that is what I will do. Everything has been leading to this. The inevitable hour has come. Well, I don't like that. Labyrinth, Minotaur, Champion of Baphomet. Champions of Baphomet, you say? These are mere nuisances, is what they are. The Hand of the Inheritor is real, though.
I will resist. Prepare yourselves.
Okay. What if we try to just attack the Minotaurs first? I doubt it's gonna matter, obviously. Ah! There's the Ashen Lady! Ooh! Oh, there's several! Oh, no, there's shadows. The Ashen Lady is in here, but she has shadows with her as well. Okay. Of course. She attacks now. I kind of did expect that, because we couldn't find her anywhere else. I was like, what if she attacks whatever's going on? I think we actually killed her that time. Yeah, she's actually on the ground now.
Into the fray!
Perfect. Perfect. The shadow here is my stuff fear-based? Yes. Okay, well, we'll just try to disintegrate this shadow then. Miss. Miss? Miss? Shooting into combat. Well, I guess. My HP's so fucking low again. I could have sworn one of these was a decent little heal, but I do not remember which one it was. Did I kill the shadow? What the fuck? That's unexpected.
Desna, guide my hand.
No. Okay, well, it was a very low chance, I thought, so not really surprised. Immune to death. Gotcha. Okay, well, I guess we'll just try to disintegrate you. Missed. Jeez. You're bad at this, Ninio.
Make your
End of the Inheritor. Would you like to die? Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. And double goodbye. There we go. You're strong, but here in my realm, my power knows no bounds. I would have only to will your victory into nothingness, and it would be done. Minion, be filled with my power and kill the interloper. I will let you take his heart. I took yours. That's not what I want.
I swear it.
Fuck. Alright, well, he got even... He got more mad. Even more mad. I'm not gonna use, Odysseus.
I will resist.
What? Excuse it? Excuse it? What? Does he have like a shield?
The light take you!
Did we get dispelled again? The answer to that question probably won't surprise you. The answer to that question is yes, because that's the only way the game can challenge us, is by having Baphomet just dispel all of our shit. Ugh. Okay. Well, you. Didn't fucking matter, Baphomet. I never liked you. You could just be like, nah, I don't like you. Get out of here. You're fucking dead to me, mate. Oh, God. All right. Well, then, that's fun. The former angel, the former angel falls to one knee. But even now, his movements are lifeless, apathetic. One who has no heart knows no pain. The end is near, as expected. Swarm path again, right? Oh, this is actually demon path. Oh, there's another swarm path. You're right. I didn't see that one at the bottom. Yeah, swarm path. I guess it's because it takes so long and it's such a weird direction to really fully come online with swarm that all of these things are just backloaded, right? Like, I guess it makes sense. I'm sorry for your pain. What you've endured in this prison is unbearable, horrifying and inhumane. I despise this place. The prison must be destroyed. For too long, this prison has brought suffering to the world. Too many souls has it tortured and ruined, and now it keeps them from Barasma's court. It's time to release these souls, and you know exactly how it can be done. Your sympathy means nothing to me. Okay, so we can give the Hand of the Inheritor his heart back, which I like the idea of. We don't have the evil demon option. We don't have the evil swarm option. We can finish off the Hand of the Inheritor. It pains me to see what you has become. Out of respect for who you once were, I will grant you death. Or we can insult him as he dies. We give him his heart back. No more. I'll bring you back to life. I don't know that he's going to be happy afterwards, right? But I still feel like it's the right thing to do. And immediately he's cleansed. The heartbeat in your hand grows stronger as you bring the heart closer to his chest. A beat, another, then another. And then, miraculously, it rushes towards the broken breastplate, takes its rightful place within the chest of the Hand of the Inheritor. What is this? Why does it hurt so much? Why? That's sad. He sounds shocked. I know why. My own betrayal. I don't remember his voice. It's been too long since we've been in Alashinira and heard his voice. My own betrayal is tearing at my heart. Champion, my true friend. Aww. Is it really you standing before me? Can it be that you have restored life to the one who doubted you in the darkest hour? But why? I deserve no forgiveness. Forgiveness has nothing to do with being deserved or not. Forgiveness is, I think it's situational, but I think forgiveness is more about the person giving it than the person receiving it. You're forgiven. Let's forget all this. His voice trembles. You forgive me, even though I treated you harshly. But I cannot forgive myself. I let a Lord of the Abyss turn me into a tool for evil. And I will not easily rid myself of this shame. I cannot return to my lady now. I must go into exile to purge my soul of sorrow, doubt, misery, and uncertainty. I have sunk too low. I am too lost. But thanks to you, I have a chance of finding the path of truth again someday. Farewell, champion. May the gods' grace shine upon you. It's sad. That's quite sad. He's just able to bounce. Like, he's just like, yeah, fuck it. I'm out of her. Identifies assertion of dominance. Oh, shield. This heavy shield grants its wielder immunity to slashing and piercing damage while the wielder is at full health. What? That's why Arushale did no damage to him, because he was at full health, so he could take no damage from her piercing. That's bonkers. Now, granted, in this game, I doubt it really matters, because if you're it doesn't matter, you know, right? Like, immediately after we were doing different damaging types, so in a game like this, you're going to take so much different type of damage, so I don't know that it is that big of a deal, but it's really cool nonetheless, right? The only person wielding a shield currently is Social, using the Undying Love of the Hoopbringer, which actually, we never use these auras, so we might as well just use the Assertion of Dominance instead. Yeah, that looks more like Social anyways. Very cool. Much wow. Quite happy about that. Oh, the fucking Ashen Lady. Hello. Look at resistance +2. Bracers of Abrupt Onslaught. These bracers grant the wearer a +5 competence bonus on trickery skill checks. Whenever the wearer makes a sneak attack, it deals additional 1d6 bludgeoning damage. Interesting. Gloves of the Death Dealer. Whenever the wearer of these gloves make a sneak attack, it deals an additional 1d6. So this lady is just the hey, do you have a rogue? Here's some gear. Incredible dexterity, very nice. Danger +5. We have a short sword +5, and this thing looks wicked. Void's Kiss short sword. Whenever the wielder of this +5 necrotic nullifying short sword attacks a new enemy for the first time, the enemy must pass a will saving throw, DC 31, or become unable to cast spells for 2 rounds. That's pretty cool. Necrotic, so 1d6 points of negative energy damage to living things. And nullifying suppresses a creature's spell resistance for a short amount of time. Anytime the weapon strikes a creature with spell resistance, the target's spell resistance is reduced by 1 for 1 minute. On a confirmed critical hit, its spell resistance is instead reduced by 2. Multiple hits from a nullifying weapon stack. That's kind of cool. I might care about something that reduces spell resistance if my spell resistance wasn't just, or my spell pin wasn't just ridiculous. I'm pretty sure my spell pin is bugged on basically all my characters, because I have like a +50 or 60 check on everyone, whereas most things spell resistance is like in the 30s or 40s at most, so seems a little bugged. That time I got something good from her. I didn't know it was possible to major in stalking. Nice. From a live comedy sketch you saw in college? Really? Oh, major in stalking. Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's see what we can do.
I think actually I've heard something like that before. Oh! 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 The symbols that we found. Very beginning of the thing. The order is... I have gone too far. Order is... Nope, I haven't gone far enough. Have I not? No, that's definitely too far. I keep skipping them somehow. There it is. So this symbol is on the list.
I shall not be swayed from my path. I'm trusting you.
This symbol is on the list. Okay. Requires the Azada Mythic Path. What? We can destroy the ineluctable prison. We can destroy not the Ivory Labyrinth, mind you, right? But the ineluctable prison. That is really, really cool. And that is very Azada, very the child of freedom, right? You close your eyes and give free rein to your feelings. You feel the pain of every lost soul bound to this place. Your greatest enemy here is not the demons, not the poor herald of Iomade, not even Baphomet. Your enemy is the ineluctable prison itself, and today, its existence will end. I will free the souls you've imprisoned. The moment you reach out to the wailing souls, the prison shudders. Cracks run across the floor. Pharasma is going to be pissed with me today, by the way, because this place has collected probably trillions of souls over the course of its existence, right? And we're just going to release all of them in one go, and they're going to flood Pharasma. Pharasma's going to be like, what the fuck? Cracks run across the floor beneath your feet. The iron bars of the cells fly off their hinges. You pour your power into the imprisoned souls, helping them throw off their shackles and break out. The walls of the prison cannot withstand the unstoppable flow of myriad souls rushing to freedom. Fuck yeah. Yo! Oh, it's in the way. I was like, we're just getting a cutscene, but, yeah. Hell yeah! That's fucking wicked. Baphomet's gonna be very mad at me. Interesting. I wonder what's up with all the other portals. That was really cool. That was legitimately quite interesting. Going through the process, going through the motions of fighting all of the different demons down there, all of the different trapped spirits. The different puzzles were quite fun. I just like the layout of the ineluctable prison, much like I liked the layout of, what was it, the Ivory Labyrinth or whatever it was called. It wasn't the Ivory Labyrinth. That's actually Baphomet's place, right? It was called... the Ivory Sanctum. That's what it was. What's Baphomet going to do? Throw you in jail, right? Like, what now, Bapha-bitch? Like, it's so obvious, right? Like, he was unwilling to fight us because if he fights us in his realm and we kill him, he's fucking dead. He's gone. So he is an intelligent demon lord. He ain't about that life. He ain't doing that. So, very, very cool. And now... not really 100% sure what our plan is going to be. We've got an army up here that is seeking to fight differing creatures. We still have to clear out several armies on the map. So that's a thing. I guess we're going to just start working our way around. I'm just gonna explore. Enemy fort blocks the way. What if we can... I wonder if there's stuff down here. Crazy. There's a lot of ground that we haven't covered for this to be the last chapter of the game. We're gonna go rest up in the Castle of Desires. We can recruit more people. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, recruitment time. Oh no, we do not have much in the way of resources. Oh. Right. $29 to $36. Is that better than what we have going on over here? 29 to 36? Absolutely it is. 82? Why are we using the other guy? 22. That's why we're using the other guy. These guys deal really good damage, but they get absolutely slapped. 24? Doesn't matter though? Don't we care about just novaing things? Probably. Well, we might do a journey. Fucking broke. Why am I so broke? A skilled craftsman can do some work on the relic. Everything is ready for the relic's augmentation. Ah, Stevanius the Rotten. Sure. Place the phylactery into a ring. Or place it into a scythe. Stevanius's scythe. Interesting. I mean, we already have a really good scythe, but how many scythes are there in the game? This might be one of the only unique scythes. Could be a really cool scythe. We got plenty of rings. Also could be a really cool ring, but it doesn't tell us what the ring is, so we'll go with scythe. Fingers crossed. Defenders of Freedom. Okay, more Yama Azadas. And Monster Slayers. All right. Cool. Alrighty then. We need to rest, but these peeps are gonna go try to smack an army around. Pretty scary. Let's just go in and see what's what. We're gonna go straight in. We're gonna see how it goes. If things go poorly, we'll do what we gotta do. Blood Ragers, Witches, Barbarians. Okay.
Hmm.
40 damage, or 40 energy. If we fireball, that seems like a very good idea. 20,000 damage to the witches. Whoops. Oh, right, because they deal damage, and then they also deal electric damage. Cool. Very cool. Fuck that. Zero reason to engage him. Assassins are so fucking busted. Like, look at how good these guys are. Attacks anywhere on the fucking map, does bonkers damage. My little veterans. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I do want to try to Finger of Death and see how much this... 43,000. That does a shit ton of damage. If I need to delete something, that is, my god, the fucking way to do it. Holy fuck. Yo. The soldiers have wiped out a gang of wild and bloodthirsty Kellids, descendants of Sarkorians who bent their knees before the demons. Their chief, a vicious witch in blood-stained clothes, died clasping her most precious relic. We found the Ring of Chaos. Ring grants its wearer a +4 deflection bonus to AC and a continuous freedom of movement spell effect. Only chaotic characters can equip it. That's pretty cool. Actually, pretty neat. We're heading over towards this stuff. Okay. We are going to, I think, rest. Four days and 20 hours. Never mind, that's pointless. We're gonna teleport back to Dresden. I hate how much time has to pass to change characters. If you're in a fortification, it should take no time to change characters. Period. At all. We're gonna teleport back to Dresden. And here we are going to rest. Before I lived as I had, never think how quickly time passes for mortals. You sense time in the way that demons... No. I mean, yes. We do sense time, but I assume not in the way that demons do. Time is a strange thing for everybody, but I think bad things seem to last a long time for both demons and mortals. Good things are over in the blink of an eye. Well, you know, sometimes it do be that way. Ember has all of the, like... I gotta say, Ember's story, to me, has been wild in how tame it was. I really expected something more involved, like some mysterious patron, something to do with that raven, some, you know, malevolent force behind her power, It's something to be a foil, right? I didn't expect that her to... She just is legitimately very naive, but very good, and basically starts preaching to demons, including demon lords, and it's like, wait, really? It's shockingly wholesome and unanticipated, I suppose. All right, fantabulous. We need to change party members. We need to bring Lon in. Bring Lon in instead of Ninia. Now, we have already leveled Lon. He is level 20. He should be geared out. He should be pretty much where he is going to be. He is not the greatest on the face of the planet, but he should do plenty of damage. He should do just fine. We'll see how it goes. Did we have any gloves? Yeah. The 4 does nothing, so we might as well put that 6 on him. Okay. Sounds like a plan. 15 hours. I think we just potentially skip time. Do I need to visit the court? Don't think so. We skip time. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to end this video. Preachers! Hey, preachers! Yay! Alright, yes, before I get more involved in other things, this is going to be the end of this video. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time for more Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.